Hey everybody! I'm here today to talk to you about treadmill versus elliptical machines. I'll be going over which is better for weight loss. This is a very common question and many people don't exactly know how to answer it. So I'm going to hop in the camera frame over here and tell you the differences and the similarities. Now I can talk to you about this because I've experienced both of them. My parents have a treadmill that I used for many years when I lived there, and my wife and I bought this elliptical not too long ago that we've used for several months here at our own home. So I'm going to tell you sort of the differences and the similarities between the two and which is essentially better for weight loss. Now, like I said, I'm actually going to be turning the elliptical on, and I'm just going to be putting it on quick start mode, and I'll sort of be talking to you as I am doing just like a mini workout over here. Okay, so let's begin. So first and foremost, the treadmill pretty much mainly works your lower body. You can get a little bit of upper body workout from it when you're running, but realistically, I would say 70 to 80% of the workout that you're getting is in your lower body, okay? Now, the elliptical, on the other hand, can work your lower body only if you leave it like this, but if you're using the arms like this, then you're realistically getting a full body workout, okay? So realistically, it all depends on how you do it. If I'm going like this, you know, this is pretty much lower body only. But when I go like this, it's lower and upper body. A treadmill is definitely better for a full body workout if I'm only standing like this. Because at least on a treadmill, you're moving your arms. But a treadmill loses when it comes to doing a full body workout compared to an elliptical when I'm going like this, okay? So an elliptical will give you a complete body workout if you do it the right way, okay? Moving forward, a treadmill at a higher intensity burns a lot more calories than the equivalent on an elliptical. And that's because you're actually lifting your body off of the ground when you run. Now, if you're on a treadmill and you're going at a very slow speed on a flat incline, then obviously you're not going to burn that many calories. But on a treadmill, if you're going at a jogging pace on an incline, you're going to burn tons of calories. And an elliptical simply can't compete with that, in my honest opinion. However, an elliptical is lower impact, okay? So you burn fewer calories at a similar intensity on an elliptical, but it's lower impact. So as you can see right here, I'm not getting any impact. So in terms of long-term and longevity, an elliptical will win in terms of burning calories because I can stay on an elliptical every day for months on end and not feel any pain. Whereas a treadmill, you might have to take a day off every 2 or 3 days to avoid experiencing any knee pain or anything like that. So in terms of consistency of calorie burn, an elliptical wins. And an elliptical will let you do cardio if you have some sort of injury or discomfort because it is lower impact. So with that being said, if you have some sort of discomfort or injury pain and you're like, I can't run on a treadmill at all, well then you're burning 0 calories on that treadmill, whereas an elliptical, because it's lower impact, will allow you to burn some calories, okay? So it allows people that have a slight discomfort or a slight injury to actually work out. Now, with that being said, both of them are better than no cardio at all. Meaning, if I'm comparing the two and I'm like, I don't want to do either of them and I just don't do any cardio, well then I'm not burning any calories, I'm not going to lose any weight at all. So with that being said, if you want to lose weight, an elliptical or a treadmill is fine, to be honest with you. It's just a matter of personal preference. For my wife and I, it was also a matter of getting something that has a much quieter sound. When you're running on a treadmill, it can get quite loud, whereas I can crank up the intensity and I can go like this, like full speed ahead over here. We're at like 120 RPMs right now, okay? And it's still really quiet. Like I'm in the basement of the house and she probably can't even hear me from the floor above me. She's right above me right now. She probably can't even hear that at all. So with that being said, a little bit out of breath here. Both are better than no cardio, but it's just a matter of personal preference. Now, essentially, a treadmill, at the end of the day, to summarize it, I'm going to stop this right here. A treadmill is better for a faster, harder calorie burn. So if you want to lose weight and you're willing to put in the work and go hard on that treadmill, a treadmill will win, most definitely, for weight loss. However, if you want to take it easy, you want to do a nice relaxing workout, maybe for a longer period of time but less intense, then definitely an elliptical is for you. And that's like for me, I just put on a TV show when I'm on the elliptical, and I go at a medium intensity, but for like an hour at a time. Whereas on a treadmill, it's probably better to go at a higher intensity for 20 minutes or 30 minutes at a time. So it's kind of just a matter of personal preference, but what it comes down to is what is better for you specifically. So with that being said, and there's also the height clearance too. This is one of the lowest step-up height ellipticals that we could find, because in the basement we have these bulkheads and lower ceilings. And this has, I think it's like a 5-inch step-up height. So like I can use this under the bulkhead and I won't hit my head at all. And it's a pretty little bulkhead. Whereas a treadmill, you know, you're only like, just the platform itself is the height. So like a treadmill is more versatile as to where you can bring it. So it's just a matter of personal preference. Which is better for weight loss? Well, it all depends. Like I said, elliptical is better, full body workout, a little bit less intense, but maybe for a longer period of time, whereas a treadmill is more intense, but a faster calorie burn, basically. So, but at the end of the day, it's just a matter of whichever one you want for your specific situation, and that's it. That's what it comes down to when we're talking about treadmills versus ellipticals and which one is better for weight loss and calorie burn. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.